chop foul right at home plate. It's strike one. Chen into the windup, coming at him with the 0-1. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
Second baseman, DJ.
As he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. This Marlin Ball Club Eric Karros, as they begin play here tonight, all you can really say is they've been on one heck of a run.
Yeah, but they've got a tough assignment on the mound here tonight, so they're going to have their hands full. But the way they've been playing, I get the sense that no one in that dugout's too concerned.
Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. On the move is Stanton. He makes the running play. 2 down. With a moment now, let's give you a look at the Miami D. It's brought to us by Majestic. Eric, what do we need to know?
Well, guys, Giancarlo Stanton, if you've ever had an opportunity to watch him take BP, go watch it because it is unreal. Defensively, you can watch that as well. He's got a very good arm, and he shows surprising athletic ability for a big...
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. 3 up. Jorge De La Rosa, the Mexican-born lefty, is the man on the mound in this one. What's your take on him, EK?
Well, Matty, he's having a very nice season so far. He's got an ERA in the low 3s. So hopefully he can continue that here in this one. Give his ball club a chance to win.
And a low throw to first that bounces as he can't hang on.
Batting second, center fielder, Ichiro.
Here's Ichiro now. As he'll pick on the first pitch and hit a ground ball towards second. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
Batting third, right fielder, Giancarlo Stanton.
Giancarlo Stanton now. He's running towards second. Hot shot to third. A step on the bag for one. Throw across to first. Won't be in time, so he's aboard on the fielder's choice.
Batting fourth, third baseman, Martin Prado.
Martin Prado now. As he gets under the first pitch and sends a fly ball out to right field. Gonzalez is there. 2 down. And he'll make it up safely to third, so they're at the corners now with 2 men out. Time now for a glance at the Marlins lineup card in this one. Eric Karros, who you focused on?
Well, Matt, I'm going to be watching the speedster, D. Gordon. He's got exactly 40 steals on the year, and I'll tell you, it's a blast to watch him when he gets out there on the base path. I'm hoping we'll get to see him do his thing in this one.
In to score, the runner from third. And not in time as the second run scores.
Batting sixth, first baseman, Chris Johnson.
Here's Chris Johnson now. As he swings and hits this one fouled off to the right and out of play. Good breaking ball, but he missed inside with it. A ball and a strike. EK, as we take a look at the Rockies starting play here tonight. They came out on the losing end last time out and are in a bit of a skid. In fact, they've lost 7 of their last 10. Ah, way to get dirty. To first. It's there. He got him. Oh, what a... Here's Nolan Arenado.
Leading up for Colorado.
As he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. He'll come in here at 263. 13 home runs and 36 RBIs. And he lays off for ball 1. And he takes a called strike 2.
Very patient here to start the at-bat. Maybe even a little too patient because now he's down 1-2.
Yeah, and I don't think he's going to get anything better than that to hit.
Running hard. He's digging for second. And he will make it there with their first hit of the ball game, a leadoff double.
Batting fifth, first baseman number 10. Ben
Standing in now,
Paulson.
Ben Paulson, as he'll take a look at ball one. Well, we'll give you a look there at the graphic. He's at second with his 9th two-base hit of the year. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now. One of the things that makes him so tough to hit, the ability to put his pitches right on the black.
Yeah, I mean, you watch the catcher's glove on some of these, and it literally does not move.
Just a sec now as that ball finds its way into the outfield. A base hit. They'll get it in quickly to the second baseman, so it's runners at the corners now with nobody out.
Batting sixth, shortstop.
Here's the shortstop now, Jose Reyes, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball. 1-0. The average sits at a cool 305 entering play. 3 homers and 11 RBIs. Oh, good action on the two-seamer there, and it's 1-2.
Nothing fancy. 3 fastballs so far in this at-bat. He could go just about anywhere from here.
Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away. Brandon Barnes comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Yeah, and it doesn't look like he's trying to get a ground ball here. He's coming right after him, trying to get a punch out.
Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third. Dustin Garneau is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Things were looking pretty good for him when they got the first 2 men of the inning to reach, but it's all gone downhill since then.
Tried to shoot the corner, and he missed it. 2-2.
And the hope was that he would have chased one of those pitches, but...
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Stepping in now, JT Realmuto.
Catcher, JT Realmuto.
As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. High strikes, probably not on the docket for places he wants to be.
Yeah, I mean, it's no secret. You've got to keep the ball down against a team like this. If you go up every once in a while with a fastball, you'll be fine, but you're not going to last too long if you make a habit of working up there with your secondary pitches.
Got him swinging in the dirt. He'll throw down to first. 1 away. And with that, let's bring in a look at how the Rockies will line up defensively. It's brought to us by Majestic. EK, what do you got?
Well, guys, remember, this manager has not jumped on board with all the defensive shifts. Still that old school mentality, plays guys straight up, so we'll see how that impacts this game.
Into the box now, Wei-Yin Chen sends that one out of play for strike 1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2. A lot of pitches up in the zone here early on.
And that's not the worst thing in the world at this place, but you've got to pick your spots.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2.
Yeah, and on this pitch right here, you got to make up your mind just a little more quickly up there. This is a ball that you got to think about maybe taking to left field, but instead, his swing is just a little bit late. He pulls off a little bit, and now he's going to go sit down.
Here's D. Gordon now as he swings and hits a line drive out to left, and that'll get down for a base hit.
Well, you know you're talking about a nice streak when you get up over 10 games in a row, and now that's 11 for this guy, so he is feeling it.
Here's Ichiro now. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Blackmon on the move. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Into the box, Jorge De La Rosa.
Leading off of the Rockies, pitcher.
As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there, it's strike 1.
Oh, man, what a perfect pitch right there in a perfect spot. And that's exactly how you have to attack a guy like this. He wasn't even close on that pitch.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. And a swing and a miss as he picks up yet another strikeout. 6 of them already, and there's 1 gone in the inning. Here's Charlie Blackmon now.
The center fielder, Charlie Blackmon.
Runs up and gets this one down. Prado is up with it, and the throw to first will be in time, so they stamp out the bunt attempt. Well, it's still early, but it's also worth noting that he'd be in line for the win if this keeps up as we take a look at the league leaders in games won this season. And as you see, he's right up there among league leaders in that department. DJ LeMahieu is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning. He's just trying to get himself back into that dugout as fast as he can.
Strike 3 called as he can't get the bat off his shoulders. Side retired. Giancarlo Stanton now.
Right fielder, Giancarlo Stanton.
As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Chop foul over towards the dugout. Drives it the other way to deep right. Back goes Gonzalez, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass.
Oh, my goodness, this guy is really starting to heat up now. That's 8 straight games with a base hit. He's been fun to watch.
Martin Prado now. Oh, and he leaves the fastball up there. Mistaken location. He is going to pay for it dearly as that ball is sent over the wall. A home run. So a 2-run shot to left center, and the Marlins open it up now 4-0.
That pitcher's got to be thinking, how can I throw a pitch like that in this situation? That thing was so right down the middle, it absolutely got hammered, and he knew it as soon as he let go of it.
Here's Marcell Ozuna.
Marcell Ozuna.
As he's first pitch swinging here, and this is on the ground toward the hole. Throw in time at first. A nice play in short right for the first out.
First baseman, number 12, Chris.
Here's Chris Johnson now. Liner towards second, but right to the second baseman, and that's the second out.
Now batting, catcher, J.T. Realmuto.
In now, J.T. Realmuto. As he's swinging first pitch and sends a line drive out to left center.
The batter number 3, shortstop, Adeiny Echeverria.
Here's Echeverria now. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1.
That's not really a bad take that time. You've got a guy out there on the mound that's had his hands full already, so you've got to make him prove that he can find the zone.
Hit hard down the line, but this will get foul for strike 2. Now a ball hit sharply toward third, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double.
The pitcher number 54.
Now a right-hander has started to get loose in the Colorado bullpen. Standing in now, Wei-Yin Chen, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1.
And this is a spot where you got a chance to put away a team early. So this becomes a very important at-bat for both teams.
Very weakly on the ground, but that one rolls foul. called strike on the inside, and he can't believe it at the plate. It's 1-2 now.
He still needs one more strike, but hey, if he can get out of here only giving up 2 runs, I'd call that a win.
And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
Good job of holding up right there. That would have been the inning.
Looking to minimize the damage here. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. Gonzalez is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. But 2 in the inning for the Marlins thanks to the 2-run home run. We're through 3 here in Miami. It's now 4-0 Miami. Here's Carlos Gonzalez. This will take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1.
Boy, he has been a first strike throwing machine, hasn't he? He's hardly been behind in the count all game long.
And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game. Here's Nolan Arenado. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1.
This guy has been amazing. He's thrown a first pitch strike to around 80% of the batters he faced. And we're in the middle innings now, so you know he's doing well.
Line toward the gap in left center. And that's in for his 2nd hit of the afternoon. He's around first on his way to second now. And he'll cruise into the bag at second with a 1-out double.
First baseman number 10.
Into the box now, Ben Paulson, as he swings and pops this one foul off to the right, out of play. Chop foul right at home plate. Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Reyes, as he swings and hits this one foul off to the right and out of play. No runs, 3 hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for the Rockies so far. Fastball called for strike 2. Just a touch outside, 1-2.
Tough pitch to lay off there with 2 strikes. I'm not sure if that was a good take or whether he just got fooled on a changeup and couldn't pull the trigger.
Oh, that's out.
And that misses 2-2.
Yeah, that's a good pitch there. That thing
got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. A golden opportunity to get on the board. Here goes for naught.
Leading off the
Here's D. Gordon now.
Second baseman, G. Gordon.
And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1.
And for that guy right there, this is going to be an important inning. He's already given up 4 runs through 3. And you know, they need to get a minimum of 5, hopefully 6 innings out of him. So he needs to show something right here.
And the recovery's too late as he's able to beat the throw to first.
Ichiro Suzuki.
Here's Ichiro now. Fastball, and ooh, that ran in and drilled him.
The right fielder, number 27, Giancarlo Stanton.
Giancarlo Stanton now. Now both runners are breaking. Pitch is a called strike. The throw. And he'll just hang on as both runners move into scoring position now. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Surprised at all that they're coming right after him this way?
A little bit. I like it. It's good for the game, but this is definitely a guy that can hurt you if you're not careful.
And he'll try to get him to chase the fastball there, but he lays off. 1-2.
And even on 1-2 now, you've got to expand the strike zone a little up there. You can't go down looking here. You've got to put this ball in play.
Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Stanton is retired, and there's one away.
Third baseman, number 14, Martin Prado.
And there's ball 4 now, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force at the plate is in order. David Hale is going to come on and make an appearance here, though I suspect even he couldn't have predicted he'd be taking over in just the 4th inning. Here's Marcell Ozuna. Drilled on the ground to short, and that's through into left, a base hit. 1 run scores. The runner from second crosses the plate. It's a 6-0 ball game, and he is in there.
First baseman, number 12,
Here's Chris Johnson now, as he will swing at the first pitch and send a ground ball out to short. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score.
Now batting.
Stepping in now, JT Realmuto, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. Grounded back up the middle. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Into the box, Brandon Barnes.
The left fielder.
As he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike 1. The pitch count there, 1 pitch into his 5th inning of work. Not much of a concern, I wouldn't imagine.
Yeah, it shouldn't be. He hasn't had any real overtaxed innings, so he should be fine for the time being.
Calling for it, Ichiro, 1 out. So another exceptional effort for him on the mound. He's got the shutout working here, as we'll show you the league ERA leaders.
Well, guys, he's one of the best in the league in that department right now. Opposing batters have not been having a lot of fun against him. Pretty intimidating when you're facing a guy with an ERA like he's carrying around.
Now a swing as he shoots this down the right field line. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. The throw into second, and he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit. Nick Hundley will get a chance with a runner in scoring position here as he'll pinch hit now with 1 away.
Nick Hundley.
And that's cut on and missed, 0-1.
A lot of these guys have come into these at-bats trying to be the aggressor, trying to make something happen. But what has happened is that they've swung and missed themselves into some early holes.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. No runs, 4 hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for the Rockies so far. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame. Here's Charlie Blackmon now, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
Yeah, 1 pitch away.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Back-to-back strikeouts keep him out of danger. We're back to Friday Night Baseball. Justin Miller is going to take over here in inning number 5, as it's going to be up to their bullpen to try and keep him in the game here. Here's Echeverria now. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1.
Yeah, and that's the swing of a guy hoping for a first pitch curveball right there. If he gets it, he hammers it. If not, he's about 3 feet too late.
That misses, 1-2. Heading out towards shallow right. Gonzalez has a read on it. 1 down.
The pitcher number 54, Wei Yin Chen.
In now, Wei-Yin Chen. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the 2nd out.
The batter number 9, second baseman, D. Gordon.
Here's D. Gordon now. Hard hit ball to second, but right there is the second baseman, and that will retire the side. Miami down in order, but they're still in control. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
For the Rockies, second baseman,
as he'll watch a first pitch curveball drop in there for strike one. Since we have a bit of a blowout on our hands, Steve, your thoughts on the home run sculpture out there in left center field?
Colorful?
To short. Fielded by Hechavarria. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the sixth.
The right fielder, number 5.
Here's Carlos Gonzalez. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1.
You know, he's pitched a really nice ball game to this point, but this is a big moment for him. Getting through the heart of this order at this stage of his outing would be huge.
Here's Nolan Arenado. Again down to second. Snap throw from the catcher. Chen sets. 0-1 on its way. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Runners on first with one down. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now. Into the box now, Ben Paulson. And he starts to go after it. Question was, did he hold up in time? Yes, indeed, says the third base umpire. Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0.
Yeah, he's looked at two close pitches. You get the feeling that this is the calm before the storm. I think he'll unload on this one if this thing is anywhere near the zone.
Over at the knees, and that's the second strike. Trying to strike him out for the second time. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired.
Leading off for the Marlins, center fielder.
Here's Ichiro now. As he'll pick on the first pitch and hit a ground ball towards second. And he's retired, one away.
The right fielder, number 27, Giancarlo Stanton.
Giancarlo Stanton now, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air.
Well, you take a swing at a pitch like that, you're lucky that you only got sawed off. He's going to have to go find himself another piece of lumber.
2-1.
And that's not a bad spot. Just go ahead and stay out there. Don't come down the middle because we know he can hurt you.
2-1 pitch is a fastball swung on and missed. 2-2. Really a good job so far by this guy out of the bullpen.
Yeah, he's come in and really put his stamp on this game. He's throwing a lot of strikes. That's what you want.
And he'll take this to the bag himself, and there are two away now.
Third baseman, number 14,
Martin Prado now. High in the air out to center field. Blackmon's after it. And that retires the side. 1, 2, 3 go the Marlins. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Reyes.
leading out for Colorado. Shortstop.
As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. Yet again, another first pitch strike.
And it's a big reason of why he's having the success he is. You establish the count in your favor right away, and it just opens up the door to so many more options going forward.
And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Stepping in now, Brandon Barnes. As he'll take a breaking ball too low, and it's 1-0. And a breaking ball falls in there for a strike. It's 1-1.
And that has been the comfort zone so far in this outing. He's just lived on that outside corner, and it's paid big dividends for him.
In the air to straightaway right. And this will be taken in without much trouble. It's an easy start to the 7th. 2 gone.
The catcher, number 13.
Into the box, Dustin Garneau. Chopped in front of home plate. Realmuto has it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. And that Colorado bullpen comes to life now with a lefty and a right-hander up to throw. Here's Marcell Ozuna as he'll go after the first pitch and send a ground ball down to third. And a rather easy first out.
First baseman, number 12, Chris Johnson.
Here's Chris Johnson now. Chop foul at the plate, strike one. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Hit hard on the ground to second. LeMahieu's got it. Throw gets him. 2 down.
Now batting, catcher, J.T. Realmuto.
Standing in now, J.T. Realmuto, as he'll hit a ground ball here to the right side. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Gerardo Parra is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th.
Gerardo Parra.
And they start him out away with a cold strike.
He's now thrown a first pitch strike to about 80% of the batters he's faced, and that is just pounding the strike zone. He's pitching so well, and this game's getting late.
In under the hands with a fastball, it's 1-2.
A good high fastball. Maybe something to try and change the eye level there. And now, I might anticipate another slider down in the zone, maybe even in the dirt.
And we're going to have a quick stoppage here as a beach ball has made its way into right field. To short, hit hard. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. So you've got to figure he's got a good chance here to finish this one off. And with that in mind, we take a look at the league leaders in complete games.
Yeah, and you can find him one spot off the top. Second in the National League right now. When he's out there, you know he expects himself to get deep into ball games. And he's done that in this one.
Throw on to first, 2 gone.
Now batting,
Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
LeMahieu.
Swing and a liner. Foul. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
And you'd be in trouble at the plate if you fell behind 0-2 against this guy, so he's fortunate to hold up in time.
And a bit of a high throw that time, but not much problem over there at first. Boone Logan will come on now in a mop-up role as he'll just try and keep this deficit from growing any larger.
Logan.
Here's Echeverria now, as he gets under the first pitch and sends a fly ball out to right field. Gonzalez is there, and that's not the way you want to start the bottom of the 8th. 1 pitch, 1 gone.
Wei Yin Chen.
Into the box now, Wei-Yin Chen, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. Slider, and he can't pull the trigger. 2 strikes. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Just a touch outside. 1-2. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. And another foul ball. And now a slider in there for a called 3rd strike, and there are 2 gone now.
The batter, number 9, second baseman, D. Gordon.
Here's D. Gordon now. As this is popped foul behind the plate, it's strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
And he's always so tough on left-handed hitters. That slider is just so difficult to pick up.
Oh, that one deflects off him. I think it got his arm. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. And this has to be a big concern here. This ball came back and got him right in the pitching arm. And that is something you just never want to see. You can see him trying to work this one off, and from all appearances, I think they're going to let him continue, so that at least is a good sign. Here's Ichiro now. Now a dive, but he can't get there, and this is going to be trouble out there in left center. And the run will score all the way from first. It's 8-0, and he'll get in there safely.
Well, this was do or die out there. You can't fault the effort, but I think if he takes a deeper angle and just tries to play this on the hop, he probably could have prevented that runner from scoring. Instead, he essentially plays this into an RBI triple.
Giancarlo Stanton now, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike.
Yeah, the best way to neutralize this guy's power, just keep putting pitches right there.
Jammed him a bit there as it's fouled at the plate. And smart to lay off there as the fastball misses. It's 1-2 now.
Not a real good 0-2 there. You don't necessarily want it in the zone, but you do want to at least give him something to think about.
A little low. It's 2-2. Swing and a hot shot toward third, and this is going to be a fair ball as it'll head to the corner. In to score is the runner from third, make it 9-0.
Third baseman number 14,
Martin Prado now. Swing and a liner. That gets down, and the inning continues. Rounding third is Stanton, heading for the plate. The relay throw. The tag, and he is out at third, and with that, always a party in Miami Beach, not too far from us here at Marlins Park, set to begin the ninth inning in this one. Here's Carlos Gonzalez. Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Tapped out in front of home. Realmuto gonna have to hurry. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway. Here's Nolan Arenado. As this is popped foul behind the plate, it's strike one. Bases are empty, one man out. Hit to short. Echeverria's there. On to first, and the Rockies are now down to their final out of the game. Stepping in now, Ben Paulson. Hot shot on the ground is short. Backhanded. Throw on to first, and the ball game is over.
Well, we've talked about it all throughout this game. He was completely in charge, essentially, from pitch one. And now he finishes off a masterful performance here, getting the complete game shutout.
Time for one final check of the line score as you see the key players there in this shutout victory. And guys, you can't win if you can't score, so there's probably not a whole lot of debate about who'll take home Topps Player of the Game honors in this one.
Yeah, really a dominating performance out there. Look at all the strikeouts. I mean, they just couldn't touch him.
So that's a wrap here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Eric Karros and Steve Lyons, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasker.